put a few of the larger equipments, and also that snake literally just hopped over that pit. It's a springy snake. Hey there everybody, this is Hardly Bardly. Welcome back to another edition of Starbound Frackin Universe Mod. Yay, I didn't get blown away by a tornado, but I did get sick yesterday, so that's why I didn't upload a video. Today, however, we're going to be taking a look at another race mod. Woohoo! This one we've sort of covered before, but not in that much depth, because this is what my main character Dashi was when I was doing most of the starting videos in Starbound. So we never really took that deep of a look into the character. So today, that's what we're going to do. So, first things first, what are Argonians? Well, you might recognize these from the Elder Scrolls series. So, that's where the idea for this mod came up from. We're going to take a look at the actual mod itself, and then the Frackin Races page, because this is a race that, while not from the Frackin Universe or Frackin Races mods, is compatible with them. So you will find it on the Frackin Races site. So, first things first, we'll take a look at that mod now. It says Argonian Race for Starbound 1.0. So this was made a few updates back. Explore the firmament as a child of the Hist. This is an update and continuation of the amazing work by Sabbath with the original Argonian Race mod. The goal of this mod is to get as close to 100% parity with the vanilla races as possible. It's fairly close. So there was an update with Starbound 1.3, Spacefarer compatible. Core features: character sprite with animated tails and split body colors, mini horn and feather styles, respawn animation, name gen, Argonian themed clothing, Argonian themed tier 1 to 3 armor, sizable collection of custom furniture, Argonian tenants and some encounter NPCs, custom inspect text, custom NPC dialogue, natively supported by Frackin Races. As for the supplemental features, a set of legacy Argonian racial melee weapons, currently craftable at an optional Argonian crafting table until they can be better implemented into the game's loot pools. A collection of Argonian-themed lore books are included, but due to the nature of Starbound coding, they will appear in the generic Other Codex tab. If you'd like Argonians to have their own racial tab, check out the supplemental features mod here. So there is another mod to go along with this, and I will probably explore that one in another video. Today, however, we're going to just explore what we already have. So, taking a look at the Frackin Races site just to check their definition. The Argonians are at home in toxic, nearly inhospitable swamps. Few species are as resilient in the face of poisons. While they aren't the quickest thinkers or the most nimble, they make up for it in sheer tenacity. They're omnivores, can eat almost anything, have a crap ton of oxygen, so if you remember my other playthroughs, we didn't really have a problem with oxygen. Swim speed boost, yeah, they're also faster underwater, which is another reason why I chose the character. Favored playstyle, exploration, and immunities to poison and wet. So, back onto the actual Starbound page here, let's take a look. Sturdy reptilian people. They are resilient and agile, with the ability to thrive both on land and underwater. Amphibious life has increased their natural energy stores, but they are less hardy than land-based reptiles. They're omnivorous but can't eat raw meat. Perks. 40% max food, plus 6% speed, plus 11% jump, so they are a little bit faster and a little bit more nimble. Despite being not the most nimble race, you know. Alright, 40% poison, plus 10% cosmic resist, and plus 10% radioactive resist. They have a ton of extra oxygen and a swim boost. So you don't necessarily need an EPP for these guys to breathe underwater or on a moon. They also have immunity to poison. They gain plus 25% health, plus 15% speed on bog, swamp, and strange sea biomes. Now the strange sea is something that we haven't yet covered. I'm waiting for a particular video to do that one because that's going to be a little bit of a special video. That's going to be fun. Alright, weapons. Spears, plus 10% damage, plus 10% protection. Short spears is 10% damage, 15% crit damage. Crossbows and harpoons, plus 15% damage, plus 5% crit damage. However, their weaknesses, they have 20... I'm looking at 20% electric, resist, less than that, or 20% weakness toward electric, 40% weakness toward ice, 12% less health, and 5% less energy. So let's take a look at some of the actual styles here. So this is how the males look a little bit. Some of the different colors here. Horn styles. All kinds. Alright. Shirt, various different colors. Okay. Leg wear. Okay. As for the females. Do a different color there. All kinds of different horn styles today. Let's see. Alright, I'm actually gonna go with that one maybe. I like... Oh, I can't make up my mind. Oh, I cannot make up my mind, people. They all look so cool. You know what? Those look kind of like little dumplings on her head. I like that. Okay, for shirt. I like the armor. Ooh, I actually like those leggings. So, personality. I like the personality she's already got. I like the orange. Let's see. Feather color. Okay, so the back of her head. Orange, of course. Okay, leg wear color. More orange. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the names. For the males, we have... Oh, that's cute. Okay. Mohimin Mij. Shikila. Shakira. That's what it almost sounded like. Ditum. Oh my goodness. These names. These names. Okay, for the females. Morton. Minga. Inuena. Aziz. Basinar Mizizi. Junalner. Mimdum. She dumb. Okay. Mars, that sounds like a normal name. Yes, we'll go with that. Alright, so let's take a look today. Alright. First things first, we have this epic, adorable little snake who is super cute. And we have taken a look at the ship before. It's basically the Floran ship. Everything in here is pretty much the same as normal. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on the admin sheets here. Yeah. Opened up the wrong thing. Yeah. No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I want to stop. Stop that. How do I get this thing to stop? Thank you. I can move again. Yay. Keep forgetting how to turn off the chat. Alright, so for the Argonian flag, there's one in here somewhere. Is this one not here? It's adorable. It has a little dinosaur-like face on it. Alright. So, as for other items, I'll go ahead and show you. Where'd it go? I didn't even actually do it, did I? I never even got the race tech enabler. Because I'm a derp today, apparently. Alright. So, race tech enabler obviously does nothing except give us butterflies. So if you like butterflies, there are plenty of butterflies for you. Actually, I don't need that one right yet. But I do want this Argonian crafting table. And I do want this anvil. And is there anything else I want? Not really. Because most of the stuff that we're going to find is in the Argonian crafting table. Okay, so I'll go ahead and grab a few things here. Now we do have a few things here at this anvil, like this Argonian mail cuirass, and the helm, and the leggings. And I think we might have something in here. Or maybe we don't. What is that? It's supposed to be a shield. I don't know what that is, but I am looking at it. I'm going to be looking at that now. Okay. You know what? We'll go and give her yellow wings. Yellow wings. Because she's cute. Alright, so what is this that I found here? This shield thing. We must try this. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. I'm not the biggest fan of shields, but that is cool looking. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the armor that we can put on. So we look with the armor on. Take the wings off. There we go. We look super cute. Alright, so I'm liking that. Now let's take a look at the Argonian crafting table. I'm going to go ahead and put that down there. There's a lot of flint-based items here. So we can have a spear. We can have a short sword. We can have a hammer. We can have all kinds of stuff. Okay. There's also a lot of different items we can wear. Horn polish. Okay. Sure. Well, we'll use the horn polish. What does that do? What does that do anything? Does that do anything at all? Does that actually affect how our character looks? Nope, it doesn't really do anything. I think it's just there to, like, get rid of the headgear or something. Alright, so going back into that tab. Shut this down. Let's see. We actually have a maid skirt and blouse, which is kind of cute. Okay, marsh-based stuff. It's all gonna be Argonian. A few different colored things there. A few different little styles. We have all kinds of little items to actually put up in our ship. So, as you can tell, there's a lot of Floran basis in some of these. A lot of, well, not Floran basis, but Floran references. So, let's see. There's a door there. And let's see. What about, we have a marsh sleeping mat. And we have a large chest here. So, yeah, let's put some stuff up in here. Let's make everything look all nice and comfy. So we got a chest right here. That's gonna look nice. And we're gonna put the bed right there. And then you know what? There's a chair. We're gonna put the chair up in here. We're gonna move this around. We're gonna put chair right there, right in front of the captain's chair, where we can't see where we're going, because that's smart, right? Okay. So then we're gonna put a well cover here, because why not? Why not? And then, you know what, we'll put a drum right here. And anything else here? Nice little decorative banner to block out the window, because why not? And boom, we have the messiest ship in all of creation. But that's okay. We could maybe play this drum. Could we play this drum? We can't play the drum. I'm gonna go sit in the chair. Just stare out the window. Okay. So, for some of the weapons, let's take a look at some of these. I've got one of the spears and a short sword. So, let's see. This one's not the best weapon in the entire world. It's kind of slow. Very crude. Oh, it wasn't a drum, it was actually a basket. And I just broke my basket. Well, that sucks. Alright, so what about this spear? This spear actually has a little bit more power to it. And a little bit of a long reach, too. Also, flurry. I love flurry. Flurry and that staff spin. I love those. Those are awesome. Okay, normally I wouldn't cover immediately beaming down to the planet, but literally, I beamed right outside of this huge contraption. So I'm gonna talk to the slug guy here real quick. And then go on down here and just see what's in here. Because this is like perfect Argonian Floran stuff. Is there anything down here for me? Yes, there's a thing right there. Why is there an anchor in there? There's an anchor down in that. It's like, no. You're not allowed to leave. We're just gonna keep you down here. Also, there's just a random door here that goes into nowhere. Energy Whirl, that's what it was called. Anyway, this is what our ship looks like when we first talked to Penguin Pete. Now, I suppose you're wondering, but hardly barely, you already made an upgrading the ship video using the Argonian. And you actually skipped one of the ships because you knew what it looked like with another character, so why are you doing this one today? Because, my friends, this was actually one of the favorite races that the person who introduced me to this game, it was one of his favorite ones, so that's why I'm making a more complete video today. Also, I kind of felt bad over skipping that one ship, if that makes any sense. So, we're gonna go ahead and do this one today, and we're gonna beam on down here and get started. Alright, first things first. Fake Sparrow license. Now for those of you that have watched the upgrading the ship video, you're more than welcome to skip this part of the video, and I will bid you good day. For those of you that actually want to see the full upgraded Argonian ship in this video, please keep watching. So here we have a little bit of a ship extension. Obviously you can tell it looks very much like the Floran ship. And, what other ship did we do recently that looked like that? So, yeah, the other one was, the Scath. The Scath had a very similar looking ship, I believe. Only, there was like a few minor things, like the crystals on it later, were a different color, and the vines were slightly warmer toned. So here we have this so far. We got a little bit of an extra floor, a little bit extra room going on here. Just a wee bit. Also, that snake is adorable. I love it. A little marsh snake. Okay. Also, we put nothing in this chest. I think we should put something in this chest to make it feel more at home. Here. Have some core fragments. Alright, we're gonna beam on down and get the next upgrade. Alright, fake falcon license. Here we go. And back up into the sky. Okay. Now that we've got a little bit of this out of the way, we actually have a little bit more room up here to play with. And the chair decided to move itself back here, way away from the captain's chair. Like, the captain's chair just punted it across the room. It's like, no, I'm the leader. You stay back. So, yeah, there's apparently some chair wars that have been going on behind our backs. Alright, so we do have a little bit of a room up here that I'm having problems getting to. But that's okay. My clumsy butt will make it up there eventually. Okay, and then we have a much larger room back here to put a few of the larger equipments. And also, that snake literally just hopped over that pit. It's a springy snake. It's a snake made out of springs. Okay, now time for this fake eagle license. And back up into the sky we go. Okay, nothing's changed up here. Pet the spring. Pet this slithering spring. Also, we're starting to get a little bit of a, whoa, I'm getting a little bit of a drop off. A little bit of like a little skylight greenhouse room here. And we have another room back here. So that's looking very nice, very nice. a lot of like underground sort of tones to this. Like a darker, more muddy sort of color palette. A cooler color palette. So, oh, I guess I need to sell some more stuff. Didn't have quite enough there. I just sold all my upgrade modules. Gosh. Oops. I think I need some coffee before I have my coffee this morning. Alright, so, some more upgrade modules so we can actually complete this video. I meant to sell like half of it because if you hit shift and then press it, or press it and hit shift, one of the two, I can't remember. How does it do it? Is it shift and then drag? No. Click. No, not. There we go. It's shift. Yeah, there it is. It's shift and then right click. It will half the amount that's stacked up there. Alright, so, oops, I picked up the chair. I was doing so well not picking up the chair. Alright, so we have a lot more room now than we did. And this looks very pretty. It looks very pretty. It also looks a lot different without all the livestock and everything in here like on Dashy's ship. A lot neater and less cluttered. So, this is what the Argonian ship looks like. If you guys like this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and share it with all your friends. Sorry, I got a stretch right there. Also, hit the notification bell. That way you can catch the next video as soon as it comes out. Alright, this is Harley Barley, signing out.